Down.
Lost laugh.
That's what you're doing.
I am.
Hi, gorgeous. How you doing? Well, sick.
What is your daughter doing here?
I'm doing nothing.
Look at that little blueberry stain. You know, if you don't get them blueberries out, you're in big trouble.
We got you on tape.
Yeah.
Mike, your turn
Oh,
to
I'm
go,
you're on
Joe.
date.
See,
Okay.
no,
Oh, I am on tape.
Right, Dave?
Oh, my goodness, I better take my.
Okay, well,
glasses
what's the
off.
difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
Oh,
She already knows.
beer
What?
nuts and deer
I
nuts?
don't know, Mike. What's the difference? One's $1.35, and the other's under $1.
Yeah.
Doesn't look better. Wow, thanks.
see, I told you.
See, Michelle told me that.
Michelle told you that.
Where'd you learn that, Michelle?
I know too.
No, wait, no.
It's amazing what
It was on the radio.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
Dick Burton.
On the radio?
Probably.
No, it wasn't on Dick Horton, it was on, oh yeah, maybe, what station is he on?
95.7.
No, I don't remember that station.
About
He's on
96.
cable, look, is he? It was on 99.5.
We got him, don't worry.
Keep it. Just keep it, so we can get him.
So we're the president.
There's my friend.
Dude,
gotta get the
twice
Hey.
is the present time.
Present time, I
Oh,
don't know.
sure.
Oh.
Gotta make room here for present time.
You don't even get the
Where's
presents.
Brian?
Oh gosh, we're at a.
We're on a date tonight.
She wants it on good.
Oh, yeah, upside down.
And we spent all that money on a band. I don't know why.
Name that
Ramona,
tune.
I
I
used
used
to play
to play the
Ramona.
other one song that I like. That was
Peg of my heart.
Peg of my heart. But
Well, let's Go play it.
Well, play it. Come on, Ray.
Hey.
We'll
Oh,
just
no, that's a
We'll
vampire
hum
song,
it
right?
for you.
Peg in
We'll
my
hum
heart.
it for you.
That's that, I remember that.
a lot. I used to play
It's a vampire
Ramona,
Peg in my
Christmas
heart.
song, and
Ochichanya.
Napo,
Did you play Ochichanya?
Ochicharana, and
Ooh, Gail's
Russian
Polish.
lullaby.
Roll out the baby.
Who stole the
Elvis,
key?
Brian, I gave Brian a mouth organ. Yeah, I used to come around in my drawer, he'd come up there and he'd
Brian has a mouth organ.
and he'd play it. I said, I'll give it to you, but I'll teach you. And I told him the basics, how to do it with his tongue. So he done it pretty good, and I don't know what he done with the mouth, but that was a good one. It was similar to, not gold like he got, it was straight, but it was double. You know.
Wasn't the.
Yeah, it was a good one. That's a double, yeah, this is
yeah.
an excellent
Give
one.
it camera for your mom.
Be careful, they warned me though, there's no guarantee you get your mustache caught in there.
Yeah, I know that, I know that.
No spit.
Yeah,
No spit, that's
yeah,
right.
and I can't eat,
Yeah, can't.
I can't have bananas in my mouth when I'm done.
No pop.
Yeah.
No pop.
Plugs up those holes, that's right.
Yeah, that's what my head.
I'm a
I
shoe
thought
at
this
this
was
one.
it, yeah, you double crossed me.
That was sweet, that was really.
Now, that's gonna look silly when I'm gonna go walking on,
Are you?
at Lakeside there, jogging.
Or with that,
You'll have the gang.
or either that, have that stuck in your ear, walking around Lakeside.
Yeah,
Just don't stick that in your ear.
Yeah,
Get down at Lakeside Mall.
Hey.
okay,
Oh my God.
Lakeside Mall, all right, now.
Arthur
which one?
Chevrolet. You may start a new thing, Dad, go to Lakeside Mall, maybe you might have a new band, a retirement band.
Just take the cups here with you. Put some
Oh.
dark glasses on.
Get everybody else started with their,
That's right.
Okay.
senior
Put that
citizen.
real dark glasses on and have a cane.
You wanna
That's
read
right,
this?
yeah.
Okay, read it.
Ah.
Stevie Wonder.
Who knows how to read? You know how to read? 'Cause my eyes are not so good. Come on, read this. You know how to read this? Okay. For you, Grandpa, on your birthday, if the wishing star offered to give me either $1 million or the greatest grandpa in the world, I'd take the $1 million.
Smart kid.
I've already got the greatest grandpa in the
There
world.
you are.
Love.
Everybody's making points.
Elizabeth, Chris, and Dominic, you could have read that. You guys want a cartoon? You guys want a cartoon?
Isn't that
Isn't
funny?
that nice?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you don't know that one.
Ours,
Okay.
is ours the right
That's
one?
the best cards there.
Is this
Hey.
ours?
These are funny going. These are really Oh, here's one. That's a hard one. An impossible birthday stunt. First, put your tongue in the spot. Right here, right?
Now read the card while you got your tongue in the spot.
No.
Now sing the birthday song without removing the tongue.
Tom's laughing, get the movie camera on it. It's on.
Don't feel bad, everyone at the card shop tried it and they couldn't do it either. Guido and Janice, see?
That's good.
I thought I pasted capusta on it.
With garlic.
Well, that big black guy, he almost
Put
got it.
garlic. It's probably playing those Nintendo games.
You are, oh
I
yeah.
think
it's ours.
That's yours?
I know you watching.
Dominic, don't pick your nose, you're on camera, honey.
Yeah.
No.
You know how to read it? All in the same boat. Quiet.
Doesn't your camera?
When it comes to your birthdays, we're all in the same boat.
Okay, in 20 years it'll be.
Of course, some of us have been aboard a little longer. Happy birthday from all of us.
Just getting ready, he was.
Michelle, Helen, Michael
You can
and
figure
Greg.
out the rest of them.
I gotta figure this out. You know when a guy's 89 years old, this
You're only
guy's
75.
89 years old. You wanna bet because I stopped counting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in a minute.
You know, yeah. Alan, how old am I?
Now you
89.
sound, Lois, you sound like
You
all
make-
these
You were
people that
89
he
how
says
many
that
years
to.
ago?
Oh, you can't be 89, you can't be 89, you look so much younger. Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
that makes me feel good, that's why I tell them. And how, they say, how, why, how come that you look so young? I said, because I chase girls. And when I catch him, I know what to do with him.
Yeah.
I do it.
Unless you open your mouth.
And then the air comes out.
That's the way.
Yeah, well, it would come out from my mouth because I got a busted eardrum.
Yeah. Or you could bend over.
Oh, yeah, that'll come there too. But hey, speaking of, hey, let me tell you about this one, which maybe I was ashamed to tell. You know,
I hate when
in
you
the
do
hospital when, at St. John's, I had surgery. And you know about that guy that was laying, that old guy there?
Oh, I
That
heard
everything
that.
he ate,
What is?
How do you spell F?
ever he ate,
E-T-E?
eat.
Whatever
How about
he
eat it?
That
Everything
is
he ate.
E-T-T,
You
right?
ate.
That was
Everything
our
he ate.
doctor's wife.
Everything
In 2 hours, he secreted it, and it smelled the whole
He
thing.
secreted it through his skin? Woo.
No, he didn't vomit. He went the other
Oh,
way,
through his ears.
and it stunk.
Through his
And
ears.
it used to come out every 2 hours. That guy was just bones. He couldn't hold nothing in his stomach. He was Italian. It was just. You're laughing at it.
Guido, demonstrate for us.
Oh, he was Italian, and I felt sorry for him. And the
He
nurses
wasn't Jewish.
used to
It
come
was
there
worse.
because they used to call him. They used to call
It
him
was
Mr.
kosher.
Di Giovanni, Mr. Di Giovanni. We gotta feed you. They kept feeding him. You know
That
what
his
I mean?
name?
Yeah, Mr. Di Giovanni. I think it was
They
something
have
like
to try
that.
and keep them
And
alive.
every time he done it, he give it, but he didn't have no teeth or anything, so I guess it was.
That's because he was Italian.
So they give him the soft foods, and in about 2 hours he pooped, and he put new. And it stunk. Well, I use a high class word, okay? I use the high class word. So it stunk, and every time I'd be eating my breakfast or something, I'd be eating, and he'd done it there, and it smelled the room, and the nurses just knew, and they come around, they cleaned him up, and they sprayed that stuff, and they put a diaper on him and walked away. 2 hours later, he'd done it exactly every 2 hours.
He did it, he done it.
He'd done it. Okay,
Well, they
so
shouldn't have
I
put it.
smell, at times that he'd done it, it was so bad that he'd wake me up, the smell. Really. But that was continuously for 1 week. So I come finally home. Okay, now you ask Sophie.
I remember those nights.
I'm eating my breakfast. I said, I can't eat this. It's what? I can smell it. I think it's coming out of my body. I said, so why are you silly?
It was not him, it was Dad. All the time.
Right? I said, I can't eat that. I
He
smell it.
blamed it on the
And
Italian,
how
it
can
was
it-
Dad.
How can it be? I said, well, Sophie, look, I've been breathing that stuff and it went through my pores, it went through my system, and I got it in my blood.
I understand what I said. Just
And you also got it in your bed.
Right, Sophie?
Not
See,
oh my
look, it's
God.
right.
How
This
did
is
you get it
serious.
in your underwear?
This is serious. I take
He
a...
says, how do you smell? He smell me, smell
No,
me.
no. So wait a minute. She wouldn't believe me. It's in your mind. It's in your mind. She's sitting there and I'm eating my eggs or whatever she
And
gave me.
Ma sniffing
And
you.
you're going, smell me, smell me.
I said, smell me. She said, you're silly. I said, get up and smell me. So she comes up and up here and smells. I don't smell it. I can't smell it. I said, come on, try. You were saying it. I'm getting perturbed. I'm getting mad, you know, I'm getting mad. So finally she comes around and smells me, and she said the sweetest words that a man wanted to hear. She smells me again and she said, honey, you don't smell shitty at all. So anyhow, I'm serious, see?
Is
She's
that
a
the
joker.
sweetest words?
So wait, so I said,
I
honey,
sure can use them then.
I said, I can't get this off. The next day, I can smell that again. And
For
I'm
about a
getting
week,
mad.
right?
Huh?
For about a week.
For about a week it's coming out. You know. Every time I'm eating supper and dinner, I can smell that and I lose my appetite.
Because you had it on your finger and you're picking your nose.
So I said, you know what, I got an idea. We had that central vacuum, you know? So I said, why don't we take that little vacuum and go over my whole body and suck that all out of me through the port.
his body.
Now wait a minute. And she's a joker. I said, okay. She said, now supposing I go around your butt there, I'll suck out your brains. Smarty.
Poor Ma. They worry about you, and she's the one that's going through all the egg.
I am going through that because,
No,
hey,
she is.
I'm sort of mechanically inclined. Put the vacuum cleaner and suck it all
So
out.
what would happen if the nurse came in the room and Ma's got this vacuum on your tush?
I wasn't in, it was in my house already. We were home. I got the vacuum, central vacuum.
Was this one of these vacuums with a beater on it?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Sure did.
Wasn't it so-so? Ask.
Oh, sure, honey. Anything you say today.
I tell you about the other one that the guy was doing this. There's three of us in a ward. I'm by the door. There's a guy there and another one. The guy by the window there. Jesus Christ! I gotta go. He gets up and that's the floor is made out of tile and comes out. He had diarrhea. And he goes in the bed. Many screwing there. Oh. And it's laying there. And the guy in the second bed. And about 5 minutes, he said, geez, I can't stand this. I'm getting the hell out of here. Boom, he walks there and he slips in and bam, right in me. So he's all brown. He got that thing. So I ring for the nurse. I said, you better come here. There's a guy laying on the floor there. Oh my gosh, she come running and I didn't tell her there's poops on the floor and diarrhea. She comes there, oh my God, what happened? She falls into it. And this guy in there is throwing up. He's throwing up. So I had to call another nurse. I said, now you come here and be careful because there's a nurse laying on the floor and with a patient. Oh my God, she comes in, oh my God, what happened? What stinks like this? I said, take a look. That's the story.
And he was Italian, right?
No, he was a Polak. Right there, because I can't stand this. I'm getting the hell out of here.
This is a true story.
That's a true one.
But that's not with Dad. It was
With
Uncle
that,
Ted. Poniatowski was in the room, and he says that's what happened when he was in the hospital one time. Can you imagine?
well, what about the one that when you and Janice was there and this
Janice,
doctor,
tell us about this.
yeah. It was serious. Everything is serious, you know. But after a while, a week, then you start laughing.
Oh, you
I'm
mean
the
yours.
Dr. Yap. He comes up there, Filipino. He tells Janice, I think Michael was there too, no?
Yeah.
Mike, you were there?
Michael was there.
You
So-
slip on
A
that,
heart
Mike? Was I in the hospital or was I just visiting?
Heart surgery, yeah.
When he was gonna decide to have heart surgery.
Decides, so this, he comes out to examine me to see how I am physically. And he's got a beeper. on
Yeah,
this.
check your mental.
So he
What
said,
if he had this on?
so he said, I got a Mrs. Sidlacki, will you please go out in the corridor? The corridor, it's a big door, you know, they usually
In the
have
hall.
it in the hall. I'm right there. And so Sophie's walking up and down, and I guess Janice and Michael there,
Yeah.
and he's checking me out. And then the beeper comes on. Oh, I gotta answer the phone, excuse me. So he goes to the phone, and now I'm gonna, exact
I was there.
quotation.
I
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, yeah? No shit, you mean he died? Oh my God, well, I'll tell Dr. Anderson or whatever his name is to make the birth certificate.
Death certificate.
Death certificate. Write out the death certificate. And then
There's a
she
big
names some
difference there.
other, well, we expect him, yeah, we expect him, he shouldn't make it by 12 o'clock, but I'll take care of the death certificate. And I see that, oh my God, he's my surgeon here, 2 people dead, and I'm the 3rd one, strike 3. So I'm calling Sophie, come here, I'm getting the hell out of here, you know, I'm trying to get out. And he said, wait a minute, he pushes me down, I'm not through with you, right? And so he's telling Sophie there that what's going on and all the, how they're gonna do it, and he's gonna put me in a slot and all that, he's gotta find a slot for me. A slot is for the date, when I'm going, that's what he's naming, this guy was.
Oh, it's not one of those things like
No,
in the
no.
morgue.
No.
I was just gonna say it, and I was thinking I'll be the
So
little
he said-
drawers.
We gotta find a date for it, we gotta find it. So, he's examining, I wanna get out, I said, I'm getting out of here. Just hold on. I said, how many of them do you do a year? He said, we do 500. He said, how many die? Oh, out of the 500, maybe 2 of them. I said, what do you mean 2? The ones that just died here, there? Oh, no, those are somebody else's doctor. One had cancer and one had stomach, liver, or some poison. I said, okay, you can operate on it. But that scared the hell out of me.
Those are,
I'm going home. I said, Al, he's gonna operate on
so
it.
he's got
You
those
dead.
2 set up for 1998.
What?
Those are 2 that died for 1998.
Yeah.
Which is only 2 a year.
1998.
I don't get that, Mike.
Oh, okay, forget it then, I won't explain it.
Yeah, but it was something, ain't to get a call like that? Well, you have a patient there waiting, wondering what's gonna be happening to him.
And he's telling, oh yeah, he dead? No, it's too bad. I'll let you so write the death certificate.
Glad you lose
Should have
cities.
been pay me.
Yeah, what's the problem?
He's dead together.
And we walked out of the last one when I had this your angioplasty, you know, about what, 6 months ago? We walked into a room, beautiful room, then they bring another guy. And pretty soon, he's farting like
That was that
crazy.
shitty ones.
And holy smokes, he's stinking the whole place out. I said, I'm getting the hell out of here. I go to the nurses meeting, so we go, I said, we don't want that room. We got smart from the first one.
And that was the nice one.
Yeah,
we got.
yes.
Was it the same guy?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, I always get the shitty guys with me, you know that?
Either that or you get a room for 3 people, you have stereo.
Say, I can put a room that don't make that
I had steer. This guy was blowing them like crazy there. I don't know what that. They brought him in and he's blowing. Hey, didn't that fill up right fast? Oh, did it stink? So I said, I don't want that room. Because I'll tell it to smell me again. You know what I mean?
I just didn't want to smell him no more.
And then she go there, use the vacuum cleaner out, and she blow out my brains. Suck out my brains.
That's your
But
grandpa.
you got another room, and what happened?
What happened?
What was wrong with that guy? He carried a... his-
Oh
his-
yeah, that's another
His
one.
hats on the
Yeah,
outside.
he's got his big gut. Now listen to this. So they give me another one now.
This is
They
sick.
brought me in, that guy was in
What we have to
surgery or
look
something.
forward to?
So I'm laying there, and he put him and get acquainted, you know, night comes. And he's got a big old belly, his guts are on the outside, which I didn't know. He's covered up. He looked like he was pregnancy. And he's
Yeah,
living
he
like
had a
that.
big bump like that on him.
His guts are on the outside, and he's living. He said that he can't do anything. He's in a wheelchair or something, or no?
Oh, yes.
Can you push him back in?
Huh?
Can you push him back
No,
in?
he says when he has heart surgery, I think, and the opening, there's something happened to the opening, and this is what happened. It come out, those guts come out, and he's carrying them on the outside. He can put it back in for the rest of his life, yeah. And see, in the hospital, well, he's not, he doesn't wear a girdle or anything,
Well,
he
they
just,
had a special bag in the car. Well, anyway, so I bought you.
so I asked him, I mentioned to Dad, and I said, well, ask him, he always talks so much, so, yeah. I says, what's wrong with his stomach? And he says, well, those are actually, these are on the outside. And so, he says they can't do nothing about it, if they do something, he would just die. So he says, but I thought he was garment. See, but in the hospital, I guess he has
She put a fat assignment.
Well, you want to teach him
You know, they have that in
I was hoping he should. But it's also
Really?
Don't you like to see this flag? To see that?
Like every year I
Cable
go
television.
crap.
And
He
on
was really
Saturdays and
excited about
Sundays,
that
they got a program like Channel 4.
What was that?
Doctors
And when I woke up,
and they
it
show
was.
all these new
Nah,
procedures,
it's not
and
gonna
they
be
show all of them, I'm gonna be able to get it, they show, I already bought them for you, I was watching, I bought them my personal life. I'm not gonna get all the surgery, you know, and they got his nose and they cut it like this. They pushed his nose over to the side, and then his skin, they looked at the top, and they went in, there were drills, you see all this stuff. So if you wanna see that,
I'd like
get
to see,
cable,
I'd like to
cable
see some of the
television.
surgery they do. And these things, well, and this thing that's unusual, you know, just to see a gut like that.
Before
and
I started.
Not you got that. I said, that would be something to see. I was wondering just how are they, if it's encased in something.
I still get asked. I still get asked for ideal.
So I didn't finish it, and this guy is laying to go to bed.
About where you used to work.
He's sleeping by the door, and he's there, and his toilet is up on this side. So around
You
2
think they
o'clock,
have a display,
don't
you
know
think
the
they have a
days.
display for Christmas?
and I got these IVs in me, and it's laying on here. I get up, I gotta go make wee-wee. So I get up on this side, the bed is right here, and there's a
That'd be good publicity thing for them.
I'm crawling up, this thing falls down, and I'm going over his body, and he's screaming. And I don't know it, I'm in the day, I'm walking night, I'm going over his body, I'm going there, falling. He's calling the nurse and hollering. Nurse is coming around, and she
what's
grabbed
his
me.
name?
and
What
said,
is that guy that
and
kinda
I still
limps?
don't know what I done. Or whether
That
I,
always worked with
Oh,
like
maybe
Connie
it's that
and them, the older
homosexual
guy.
tendencies?
If you walk funny, you should tell me.
I'm crawling over the guy with the big bag there. Right over his bed, instead of me going around this way, coming around, you know, like you should.
Walk straight and
I'm-
recline? What was his
Yeah,
name?
I knocked against the,
Get something for the job, he didn't realize he's there, so he said.
Yeah, Dad's in one bed, he's in the other bed, and in between was that, that little wagon that they have.
not a
right
wagon,
there.
that dresser where the telephone is and all that little
Well, he
cabinet.
always built those
Serving
things.
tray.
I mean, he built them, he made them all. He had
No, it wasn't
Motion.
I took that down, and
The
I'm
rails
crawling
are
over
down.
him and rolling
This guy
around.
was like kind of,
I think it's homosexual tendencies.
didn't he have like polio when he was young or something?
So this guy's ringing the bell there, and the nurse is coming running
You
there
do,
and
but
grabbing me.
And then he
And I
said,
still don't remember. I woke up and he told you that, right?
yeah, when he
hung
says,
Yeah, but he never
somebody
told me.
else, he says, he's climbing all over me, he said, I don't know what was going on. And he says, it was a good thing, he says, I kind of sat down and picked up my
And I
leg.
told you he used to,
And he said, yeah,
to his
was
point,
anyway.
Nancy used to tell me
It's a good
that
thing
he
like
would,
that, I was on top of me.
he had that motorcycle or that bike, and he couldn't stop it, and he used to just run it into something to stop it. I'm trying to.
Well, that's life, eh? Life in the hospitals.
Yeah, it's funny. At first, you know, you worry about them things, but a week later, hey man, it's funny. It's serious, you know what I mean? But it's after that, it's funny.
Okay, let's go. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but I could never be.
Whack, oh, they're not gonna let you out of here. It's been, you know, he yells at me, and it's like that. I don't need this shit.
So you know who, Janice, she can't stand even when her kids get a little cut or something, there's blood.
What? Get out of here. Oh, come on.
She calls me, you know, she says.
She actually turns white,
Chris split his lip
whiter
one
than white.
day. blood and
Oh,
guts
yeah,
coming
hey.
out. I didn't pass out.
You mentioned.
No, Peter wasn't here.
I took him to the doctor and.
Yeah, but no, you don't like to see blood. You don't want that, no.
I gave
Why
you
should
Then
it
it
be a
got
nurse?
infected, that's when I had to leave it.
Yeah, you couldn't be a nurse, no.
Oh, man.
You couldn't handle it, no.
Oh, and Alan's the one that could be a good
I was
nurse.
sick.
No, not
But the back
anymore.
hurts.
I couldn't handle it anymore.
No, I know it's strenuous.
Be silent there. If
You
sick,
get,
then one should.
But no, it didn't bother you so much, well, when somebody was hurt to help them out, you were able to help them out. That's what I mean, you know. I don't mean as far as being a nurse all the time.
Exactly.
well, she's tall enough to be a nice nurse, you know.
Well, you have to be tall to be a nurse?
What?
You have to be tall to be a nurse?
No, no, because I noticed that all the ones, well, you know, when they're too small, like the little ones over the kid.
The guys always look at your legs.
Well, I mean, it's not
You're tall, yeah.
Oh, I'm not allowed to take showers. Could you give me a sponge bath, honey?
Yeah.
I know. I've heard about these
No,
things.
you know, the nurses, you know, I'm pretty well, I walk around there and they start giving you, the rub downs, they ask me if I want to rub them, I said, no, but I'll help you. He says,
What?
well, that'd be nice. I say, you take the backs on the ladies and I'll take the fronts.
Jesus Christ, you gotta write this stuff.
That's nice, right?
No homosexual tendencies
No.
either.
Who's the
That's my father, and that's my mother, and that's my sister Frances.
Sister Francis.
Oh, yeah.
They
The
didn't
one on
have a
top
sister
is me, they're
Frances?
sitting on my mother's lap, and that's my father.
Francis. You had a brother named Francis. Frank.
Right.
No, I had, but my.
Yeah, the one that's on
My
top there, that
half-brother
baby
was
is me.
John, and then
Yeah.
Francis and Marie.
Yeah, that's Sophie.
And my sister Helen, they're all one family.
That's Grandma.
Now I'm
Half-sister.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Is Francis still
And
alive?
that's me there too with Grandma. She's my godmother.
I never met her.
Your
When was she die?
My grandmother is my godmother.
They're gonna take away from you, no way.
She died the year that we were to California to for Jeannie's wedding.
Oh, okay.
You weren't born.
Pardon?
I don't think you were.
I know you went to
Yeah, you were.
California one
My
time.
mother
With Joe.
You were here already
Your
because
grandma.
I think
Because
Helen
first
and
time
Helen
you
Larry
and
took
Uncle
care of
Larry
you.
were mad at me.
Yeah, they took care of you.
Yeah, they were mad at me all the
And
time.
they says,
That's
why
Grandma
what
Helen.
were you doing that they were so mad at you?
What? Well, Tom made me do it. Whatever happened, Tom made me do it.
Tom and you, yeah, they said, so we'll never take care of kids anymore. And they were willing to take care of the children, you know, watch the rest of the kids weren't that bad. She was a little bit sometimes, but I thought they'd be, you know, you usually behave when you're by somebody else.
We left in the front picture window. We left that. We left that intact. The rest we broke, but we left. You know, we thought enough about Uncle Larry to leave that window alone.
She didn't tell me
I don't know what
that.
the problem was.
I heard from somebody else that, you know, that,
Everything else.
don't watch kids anymore.
Uncle Tom and I raised the girl next door, so they were.
Come here, little boy. Big boy.
This one too.
Jump on Santa.
After a while.
You clean your ears?
Why
Let
don't
me
all the
see.
Slick boys get by grandpa so we can take
How's your teeth? Ooh, nice teeth. How's your eyeballs?
Why don't all the boys go sit by Santa? Then we'll have all the
You can
girls
sit
sit by
over
Santa.
there.
Come on, Guido. Hi, Devin.
Go sit over there, okay?
Michael, get over here.
That is so rude.
Grandpa,
Oh, little
come
Guido.
on, get all the boys.
Good now, Michael, sit down and have a lap.
I know.
Who's this?
Uncle Michael.
Is he a good boy? Is he?
Got everybody? Come on, Dominic, go sit right in front of me.
Oh, no, I can't see Santa.
Oh,
Come on, put your hand up.
you
Good boy.
Santa's been drinking a lot. Look at his nose.
Look at, she's got her finger right in the.
Here's no way.
Oh, she must be
Smile.
Polish.
Smile, Dominic, stay there.
Freeze frame.
Look over his head, Michael.
Take pictures.
Come on,
No
Helen.
pictures, no gifts.
Okay, I'm gonna get the girls. Come on, Grandma.
Get my camera.
My camera and take a picture.
Where do you want this?
Oh.
Santa's left.
Michelle, you get in the front. I'm so tall.
So you, girl.
Michelle, you get in Santa's lap. Because you're a little.
Need to get some golf so they can open it then.
Okay, we'll go get Brian first. Who's Brian?
Oh.
Here.
Santa
Make him sing a Christmas song.
Ooh, that's a
Santa
big
kid.
Where's our kid?
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, another
No, that's
Ooh, this is for
Hey,
Kevin.
Let me get it.
That's not for me.
Where's Kevin?
No, and.
Oh, Kevin's gotta give Santa a kiss.
He's gonna give him a nice kiss. Oh, boy. Come on,
Yeah,
you gotta give him a kiss.
Wave your eye,
Take a
buddy.
picture of that.
Come on,
Come on, Kevin.
You got YAM.
Here you go, Kevin. Nice little boy. Hey, was he a good boy? I didn't know. Oh, he was a good dad. Ooh, who's a dad around here? There's a lot of dads.
Oh, yeah,
Which
that's
dad is
Michael.
it?
Michael.
No, I think that's Grandpa.
What?
Oh, this is Tom and Lois. Dad.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, eh?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Santa.
Ooh, you gonna help me?
I guess.
He does.
These all gotta go
He
there.
said he did. I'm not lying.
This is for who? Wait a minute, we'll just ask Cal. Who does it say?
What color?
Oh, who's down there?
Him.
Oh, you get one here. You go, why don't you put yours right over there? Okay, put them on a pile. That's a boy. Oh, the board's gonna help me? Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody take one out. Ooh, this is for Brian.
Brian.
Oh, here, wait. Dominic, my helper's gonna give them to you. You don't have to move. This is my helper. Oh. Whoa, this is to Mom.
Who's Mom?
Ooh, must be
Lois,
Grandma.
you're a
We'll
mom.
give this to Grandma.
Oh.
Another one here. Wow.
Thank you.
Ooh, go give this to Grandpa. Where's Grandpa?
Oh, where's, that's me.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
my helper. Wait,
Don't follow me down there. Good.
to Mike and Helen. Go give this to Mike and Helen. No, that's for him to give. This boy here.
Yeah, no,
Him.
everybody's got
Oh,
to
what do you got here? To Aunt Helen and Uncle Mike. Ooh, go give this to, give this to Aunt Helen and Uncle Mike. Ooh, this is for Kevin. Where's Kevin? Go give that to Kevin.
Throw it to him. Throw it at him. Throw it at him.
Don't throw it. Don't listen to girls. You get in trouble.
I got a picture.
Especially about 16-year-olds. The other ones are okay. Oh, wait till she wants to get her gift.
I want to.
Oh,
Take that, turn the sound off.
Bring more.
what's in here?
Give it to him, don't.
Ooh, this is to Greg. We'll give this. Oh, where's Greg? Oh, there he is. Put yours in a pile right there, Greg.
Flash.
Okay?
I'm used to
Yeah. Oh, this is to Michelle. Who is Michelle? No, Michelle's gonna get her own.
You gotta turn it off.
Come on, she's gonna get used to walking, because I think she's gonna walk for a long time. Come on, walk over here, Michelle. Show that. Here you are. Grant. This is Grant.
Oh, boy, I was a good boy. I was
Wow. Ooh, let me see. Let's see. Who's this?
Elizabeth. Dominic.
Oh, you get another one. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. You're slow, guys. This is the Janice. You can give that away. Whoa. Oh, this is the Helen. Where's Helen? Ooh, go give this. Oh, slow down.
No, there's not.
Relax.
Yeah, the little ones, the little things. I like those. That was fun.
Ooh, here's another one.
I know. I'm not
Hell.
stupid.
Michelle. Oh, no name Waters name on there. Who's a Guido? Who's that?
I know.
Where's Guido?
He's in the
Oh,
job.
we'll hold it here for. We'll give it to
Elizabeth's been a bad girl.
Oh, this is for Helen. Who's Aunt Helen?
Greg.
You're Aunt Helen?
You must have been bad. You didn't get nothing, eh?
Oh, Greg.
You didn't
Okay, we got any more? That's it? Can we go home? I got lots of things to do, guys. Helen, whoa. Ooh, here, this is Aunt Helen again. Wow. Ooh, what's that? What's that?
It's Rudolph Collin. Helen must have been a good girl.
Elizabeth. Who's Elizabeth? Oh, look at that. Give that to Elizabeth. This is the Janet. Ooh. Ooh. Who's this for? That's for Aunt Lois. Who's Aunt Lois?
I want her purse.
Who's Aunt Lois?
Three purses. I want a Liz Claiborne.
Oh, this is from Aunt, this is to Aunt Lois, another one. Wow.
Greg, are you listening? Christopher's not getting any. You've been dead, boy.
Mr. Michael. Who's Michael? Uncle Michael. Who's Uncle Michael? Ooh.
You don't know Uncle Michael?
Who's Uncle Michael?
Yep, I was gonna say that.
Give me 5.
I don't know.
Who's Guido?
Another time.
Still there.
Guido.
Give a shot to
Ooh, there's Guido.
Yeah.
Guido.
But that's good too. You like $7?
Give me that one. Let me see. Ooh, here's the Guido. Ooh.
Guido's in the
Where's-
basket.
Oh, here. We put Guidos over here. Here, we got Guidos all over here. We'll put Guidos there, okay?
Where's Guido?
Ooh, let me see. This is the cabinet.
Flash
Where's
the light.
Kevin?
Somebody
Huh?
else might have.
No.
There he is. Is that Kevin? Kevin, raise your hand.
I'll go. Okay, never mind.
Chris, who's Chris? He hasn't got anything yet.
Right here.
Have you been good?
No.
Why, you, no, look at that, one for Chris. Ooh. Michelle.